Hey guys, welcome to another edition or another episode of MIGS Musts. Hey guys, this is Migs and maraming salamat for joining us here on another episode or edition of MIGS Musts. And gusto ko lang po magpasalamat talaga sa lahat po ng mga nag-message, sa lahat po ng mga nanonood. Actually, marami akong mga nakuhang messages of Migs, like ko pinapanood yung Migs Musts, nag-binge watch ako. Shout out to James Hebrio. I got another email actually from Carmelo San Diego. Alam niyo guys, hindi halata na alam mo yun, may mga nanonood actually talaga sa videos ko, pero sobrang salamat. Heartfelt thanks to every one of you. And no, for this edition, episode 9, gusto ko lang sabihin, or ang realization ko lang talaga for the past week is must be a good friend. This is dedicated to my best friend, AJ De La Paz. Kapatid, Bok, para sa'yo to. Must be a good friend because I will tell you about the story of AJ. Actually guys, wala akong script. I'm just being on the fly here. Hindi ko alam kung may emotional pa ako mamaya. But just for context guys, AJ De La Paz, kapatid, this is for you. He passed away September 7. He was 30 years old. We didn't expect. No one expected this to happen. Came as a shock. Wow, okay. But he was the best friend of all. Siya ang pinaka best friend ng lahat. At least good friend. Ang eulogy niya guys via Zoom, yung novena for him, hindi bababa ng 150. Ganun karami pupunta every night. And everybody just sharing their good memories of AJ. Kwento lang ako on how AJ was and gaano siya kalaki sa buhay ko. Because he was really a good friend. And for me to live on his legacy, ang proclamation ko sa kanya, he's the GOAT Greatest of all time na friend. Summarize ko na lang. Si AJ, nagkakilala kami niyan since I was around 11 years old. Magka-basketball kami. We grew up together in the basketball court. We weren't really close back then. Siguro nung mga 3rd year, 4th year high school ako, doon yung talagang simula namin ng mga tambay, basketball, PlayStation. Yun yung buhay dati. Nung high school kami. He was 2 years younger than me. But by the time nung pagpasok namin ng college, halos pare-parehas kami ng vicinity kung saan kami nag-aaral. Ako, De La Salle University. Yung isa namin best friend na si Mike sa CSB at siya naman sa UP Manila. So, for the ones who are familiar with Taft Avenue, Padre Faura, Vito Cruz, it was only 1 jeep away. O kung gusto mo ng aircon, 2 to 3 stops ng LRT. I think 2 stops lang yata. Quirino, tapos Vito Cruz. Ganun yung samahan namin dati. Doon nagsimula mabuo yung friendship namin. Lagi kami tumatambay, umiinom after class. Pagkatapos nun, basketball court, basketball kami. Tapos sa gabi, tatambay pa kami sa kanila. Yeah, our friendship revolved around those activities when we were younger. And by the time we grew older, lumalim ang friendship, lumalim ang samahan, even to the point na ninong namin ni Mike, yung parents ni AJ, parang naging kuya na talaga namin yung mga kuya ni AJ. So, pamilya talaga. Our friendship really grew beyond. But one thing that was constant was AJ. AJ was always a good friend. AJ was always there. Parang, ano men, musta? When you were feeling down, sige men, hindi kita papabayaan. Sa mga gimmicks sa gabi, mahilig kami mag-fort, mahilig kami magpakati. Kapag nandyan si AJ, alam mo secure ka. Kapag nandyan si AJ, alam mong di ka niya papabayaan. Pagka-gimmick mo si AJ, sigurado hindi lang masaya ang gabi, kundi makakauwi ka rin ng matibasay at siguradong masaya. May mga times siguro na wala si AJ and it felt incomplete. Hindi lang dahil sa fun-loving presence na yun, hindi lang yun dahil sa energy that he gives, pero kasi talaga yung vibe na binibigay niya sa'yo at sa buong tropa. Years passed, kinasal si Mike. 4 years later, kinasal si Mike. Ako naman na kinasal and then nagka-baby. Of course, over the years, magdi-drift apart talaga ang kahit anong friendship. Depende yan sa pinagdadaanan, depende sa trip, depende sa state sa buhay. Kami ni Mike, nagkaroon na kami ng pamilya. AJ was still single. AJ didn't have a family. He had a girlfriend. Hi Denise, shout out sa'yo. Pero hindi rin talaga namin masyadong nakilala si Denise. He was secretive by nature when it came to his love life. We didn't really know about Denise until now. We got to know Denise after AJ's passing. Anyway, years by and nagdaan ng lahat ng yun. We went on with our separate careers. But he was always there. He was always there. Magpaparamdam, magre-reply sa Instagram stories, Mga kamusta, men, kamusta? But we were really secure that, you know, ang tawagan na, I mean, ang proclamation talaga namin kami talaga magbe-best friends ever since when we were little. And of course, big shout out also to all the friends, all the best friends that AJ has. But I guess for everybody watching this, and if AJ's friends, if napapanood nyo rin to, we can all share that same love that he gave. And the love that you felt, we also felt that love also. He was just more than a friend. Tama ba yun? He was, yeah, okay? Not in a romantic sense, but he always made sure to give extra. Through the little actions, through the little thoughts, through the little words, he always made sure that he was there. AJ was not a perfect guy. Our friendship wasn't perfect either. May mga times na nagkainisan kami, ganun talaga. But he made sure he stuck with the good times. He made sure na kung nagkainisan man kayo, magiging okay ka agad tapos good vibes na ulit. What I'm trying to say is, ba't ko ba sinabing must be a good friend? Dahil si AJ nagka-COVID. Nagka-COVID si AJ, naka-recover siya. Kachat pa namin siya noon, 12th day in quarantine. He was okay. It was mild. It was a mild COVID. And, you know, hindi yun pumasok sa isip mo. Never yun pumasok sa isip mo. Why am I saying must be a good friend? Because days after, out of isolation, nagpapawis siya, nagbike siya, siguro nabigla, hindi natin alam. As of recording this video, autopsy results aren't out yet. So I don't want to conclude anything. But what happened was, nung nasa bahay na siya, he collapsed. He tried to get up, a witness said. 2 seconds after, he collapsed again, and boom. During the last days, the last months, or like this year, he would always tell us na, men, love you, men. He wouldn't say that, you know. He wouldn't say that on a normal basis. Love you, men, miss ko na kayo. I would say love you back. Men, love you too. Sometimes, not all the time. But he made sure that he went out of his way to let you know that he was there for you. That he was there for you still, kahit baka taon na ay nagdaan. It was hard. It's really hard to lose a friend na parang kapatid mo na talaga. This is the first time I've felt it. Losing a loved one. And I'm sure sa mga nanonood din ito, you may have lost a loved one also. So I know how you feel. And thank you for the empathy for the ones who are watching this. Maybe you know what I feel too. We feel too. This is not about me. But again, going back to the theme of this vlog, must be a good friend. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, maybe AJ's passing is a reminder on how he was, on what kind of love that he gave sa lahat ng mga kaibigan ko na nabubuhay pa sa mundo ito. Mahirap pala. Technically, this is like my, I don't know, public eulogy, quote-unquote. Nagbigay na ako na yung unang nagbigay. Ako na yung unang nagbigay nung first night. Hirap. There were so many lessons that AJ taught. And siguro I will just enumerate 3 things on what I've learned from him on being a good friend. Number 1, must always be there for your friend. Kahit ano pa yan, anong pinagdadaanan yan. What I've learned throughout the years is not really to give advice but just to be there and to listen. Actually, kahit wala kang gawin Men, may problema ako. Sige, ikinig lang ako. If he needs your perspective, why not? What I've learned throughout the years is iba-iba tayo ng pinagdadaanan. Iba-iba tayo ng pinanggagalingan. Just be there. AJ was there. He was always there. Number 2, make your friend feel secure. That's what he did. And I shared this to the eulogy on my first night. And for the ones who attended that, watching this may be similar. He always made us feel secure, no matter what the instance was. He taught us a lot of things in life, things that normally men would do in terms of like pagko-commute. Well, not necessarily men. Well, actually, yun kasi yung running joke sa akin, sorry. Siya kasi yung nagturo sa akin mag-commute. Like, kumari, yung tipong may ayusin sa kotse, or maayusin sa bahay, o kaya something electrical. Mga ganong mga home economics na mga bagay-bagay. That's what I meant. Made us feel secure in a sense that, you know, no matter what happened to us, outside, with our problems, with our heartaches, he was always there. Alam mong meron kang matatakbuhan. Secure ka na alam mo kapag may problema ka, siya ang nandyan para sa'yo. And number 3, it's always to give love. I mean, AJ was not the perfect guy. He also had a lot of, you know, opinions or judgments or, di ba, may masasabi. I mean, like, lahat naman tayo may opinion, di ba? But, you know, hearing the eulogies of his friends and his family members and relatives, ang laki ng puso ng tao. Grabe. Yung mga ex niya, nagseselos sa kanya. Kalahin mo, hindi nga namin alam na talaga meron siyang legit na love life, pero lahat ng mga ex na nag-ano sa eulogy, sabi na seloso siya. Hindi, pero kidding aside, nagselo sa kanya dahil he prioritized his friends to a fault. I don't know if that's the right term, but he prioritized his friends. To a fault maybe kasi nga nagiging source siya of like tampuhan sa mga ex niya. But that was the kind of person he was. He had all the love that he had to give. So sobrang dami niyang kaibigan. Lahat din ng mga kaibigan ng yun, nagkaroon siya ng relationship. Hindi importante sa tagal eh. Hindi importante sa ganito, ganyan. Importante yung quality on how he touched that person's life. It was because of his love and care. Nangyaya ka, Duy. Dudoy yung tawag namin sa kanya dahil Dudoy ang tawag sa kanya sa bahay. Yun! Actually, those are the 3 things that I've learned from you, AJ. Maraming salamat sa pagkakaibigan. And to the ones that are watching this and listening to this, it won't take to lose a friend to realize this. I hope it won't. I hope it won't. And for parents who are watching this, I hope it won't take something like this for us to realize na may mga ganito palang aspeto sa buhay na kailangan nating balikan ulit. Go back to basics, ika nga, as I mentioned in my previous episodes. But thank you, AJ, for these lessons. And thank you, AJ, for giving me the wisdom to be able to say it without crying. And thank you. Thank you for the friendship. And sana itong mga natutunan ko sa'yo, may pasa ko sa iba para makapag-contribute sa conversations. Para kahit isa man na makanood nito and say na parang, oo nga, sige, I'll be a better friend. And AJ, thank you so much for teaching me to be a good friend. Alright, so there you have it. This is episode 9 of MIGS Musts. Must be a good friend. Thank you guys for watching my vlogs, my episodes. Please do just comment, like, comment, share. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Alam kong hindi po halata sa engagement, hindi sa halata sa viewers. Personally, I'm trying to get that up, pero just getting your messages, alam, legit guys, just getting your message kahit pa isa-isa yan really means so much to me. And thank you guys for subscribing on my channel. Please do watch more vlogs right here on youtube.com/MIGS MUSTS. Alright, so there you have it, MIGS Musts right here on my YouTube page. Maraming salamat guys. See you guys in the next episode. Peace.